Have you ever felt like a leaf, blown about haphazardly by the winds of life? Tossed and turned by forces beyond your control? What if you could instead be the calm, steady oak tree, grounded, centered, and strong no matter how the winds raged? This level of inner peace and purpose is possible, but it starts with how you greet each new sunrise. Join me to transform your mornings from chaotic to centered, aimless to intentional. It all begins with a conscious awakening. As we embark on this journey together, I want you to imagine waking up each day with a sense of purpose, calm, and readiness to face whatever life throws your way. That's the power of the Stoic morning routine, and it's what I want for each and every one of you watching this video. So if you're ready to transform your mornings and, by extension, your entire life, hit that like button right now. And if you know someone who could benefit from this ancient wisdom, share this video with them. Together, we can create a community of modern Stoics, supporting each other on the path to a more fulfilling life. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell, because this is just the beginning. We'll be diving deeper into Stoic philosophy and practical wisdom in future videos, and trust me, you won't want to miss out. Are you ready to start your day like a Stoic sage? Let's begin our journey into the powerful morning routine of Marcus Aurelius. Your path to inner peace, resilience, and true happiness starts now. Lesson 1. Start your day consciously. Imagine the world around you, hushed in darkness, the streets empty, and the air filled with a serene stillness. This is the canvas upon which we'll paint our Stoic morning routine. Rise while the rest of the world slumbers, before the sun's first rays breach the horizon. These pre-dawn hours are a gift, a calm cocoon shielding you from the chaos that will soon unfold. As you first awaken, resist the urge to immediately reach for your phone or leap out of bed. Instead, take a moment to simply be. Feel the weight of your body against the mattress, the softness of your sheets, the gentle rhythm of your breath. This is your first conscious moment of the day. Treat it with reverence. Slowly, deliberately, sit up and plant your feet firmly on the floor. Feel the solid ground beneath you, grounding you in the present moment. Take a deep breath, filling your lungs with the cool morning air. As you exhale, imagine releasing any lingering tension or worries from yesterday. Now let's turn our attention to gratitude, a cornerstone of Stoic philosophy. Marcus Aurelius often began his day by expressing thankfulness for the gift of life itself. Consider the miracle of your existence, the intricate dance of cells and systems that allow you to experience this moment. Reflect on the fact that this day is not guaranteed. Many who went to sleep last night did not wake to see this morning. Yet here you are, granted another 24 hours on this beautiful, complex planet. Feel the weight of this gift and let it fill you with a sense of purpose and appreciation. Open your window and let the crisp morning air caress your face. Listen intently to the world, slowly awakening around you. Perhaps you hear the first chirps of birds, the distant hum of early traffic, or simply the sound of your own breath. Take in the dim horizon as it gradually brightens, heralding the sun's imminent arrival. This light, this day, is for you. As the world outside stirs to life, it's time to turn inward with meditation. Find a comfortable seat, whether it's on a cushion, a chair, or even the edge of your bed. Close your eyes and bring your attention to your breath. Notice the sensation of air entering your nostrils, filling your lungs, and then leaving your body. Thoughts will inevitably arise, plans for the day, worries about the future, reflections on the past. This is natural. The Stoic practice is not to eliminate thoughts, but to observe them without judgment. When you notice your mind wandering, gently guide your attention back to your breath. This simple act of returning to the present moment is the essence of meditation. As you sit in silence, feel a sense of tranquility wash over you. With each inhale, imagine drawing in strength and clarity. With each exhale, release any tension or negativity. Allow your shoulders to relax, your jaw to unclench, your forehead to smooth. Be fully present in this moment, anchored by your breath. Marcus Aurelius understood the power of this morning routine. In his Meditations, he wrote, "When you arise in the morning, think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, to enjoy, to love." By starting our day with intentionality and gratitude, we set the tone for everything that follows. This threefold routine, rising early, practicing gratitude, and meditating, is more than just a series of actions. It's a daily recommitment to living a life of virtue, wisdom, and service. It's a way of preparing ourselves to face the day's challenges with equanimity and grace. As you move through your morning, carry this sense of purpose and presence with you. See each interaction as an opportunity for kindness, each task as a chance to practice excellence. Remember the Stoic principle that while we can't control external events, we always have power over our reactions and attitudes. Day by day, breath by breath, you're building a life founded on Stoic principles. You're cultivating resilience, fostering inner peace, and nurturing a deep appreciation for the gift of existence. This is not always an easy path, but it is one that leads to true fulfillment and tranquility. As we conclude this first lesson, I encourage you to commit to this morning routine for the next week. Notice how it affects your mood, your productivity, and your interactions with others. Remember, Stoicism is not just a philosophy to be studied, but a way of life to be practiced. Lesson 2. Nourish your body and mind. As we learned in our previous lesson, the Stoic morning begins with rising early, expressing gratitude, and centering ourselves through meditation. Now, let's explore how to extend this mindful approach to caring for our physical vessels, the bodies that carry us through life's journey. The great Stoic philosopher Seneca once proclaimed, "A healthy mind should reside in a healthy body." This profound statement underscores the Stoic belief in the interconnectedness of our mental and physical well-being. By nurturing our bodies with intention and care, we create a strong foundation for the cultivation of virtue and wisdom. Let's begin with the first nourishment of the day, breakfast. As you approach this meal, bring the same mindfulness you cultivated during your morning meditation. Listen closely to what your body truly needs for sustenance, rather than succumbing to cravings or habitual choices. Consider simple, wholesome options that will provide lasting energy without overwhelming your senses. Perhaps a bowl of hearty oatmeal, rich in fiber and complex carbohydrates, topped with a handful of nuts for protein and healthy fats. Or maybe 2 boiled eggs offering essential nutrients, paired with a slice of whole grain rye toast for sustained energy. As you prepare your meal, be fully present in the process. Notice the textures of the food, the sounds of preparation, the aromas that fill your kitchen. This mindful approach transforms a routine task into a sacred act of self-care. When it comes to beverages, consider starting your day with green tea. Not only does it provide gentle hydration, but it also offers a moderate caffeine boost coupled with L-theanine, an amino acid known for promoting calm focus, a perfect complement to our Stoic intentions. As you sit down to eat, maintain your mindful state. Take a moment to appreciate the food before you, considering its journey from the earth to your plate. Express gratitude for the farmers, transporters, and all those involved in bringing this nourishment to you. Eat slowly and with full awareness. Chew each bite thoroughly, savoring the flavors and textures. Feel your feet grounded on the floor beneath you, your spine elongating as you sit upright. This is not just eating, it's a ceremony of nourishment for body and soul. Remember the words of Musonius Rufus, another great Stoic teacher. "We should not eat to please our palate, but to nourish our bodies." Let this guide your choices and your approach to eating throughout the day. Now let's turn our attention to movement, another crucial aspect of caring for our physical form. The Stoics understood the importance of physical exercise, not for vanity, but for maintaining a strong and capable body to support our pursuit of virtue. Choose a form of exercise that suits your current abilities and needs, perhaps a brisk 20-minute walk in nature, allowing you to simultaneously move your body and connect with the natural world. As you walk, feel the rhythmic movement of your legs, the expansion of your lungs as you breathe in fresh air. Notice the sensations in your body. the gentle acceleration of your heartbeat, the warmth building in your muscles. If you prefer a more structured routine, consider a series of sun salutations or a Pilates sequence to promote flexibility and core strength. Or maybe a set of bodyweight exercises, push-ups, squats, and planks to build overall strength and endurance. Whatever form of movement you choose, approach it with the same mindfulness you've cultivated throughout your morning. Focus on the sensations in your body, the rhythm of your breath, the feeling of your muscles engaging. Thank your body for its strength and capabilities even as you work to improve them. Epictetus, another Stoic sage, taught us to make the best use of what is in your power and take the rest as it happens. Apply this wisdom to your exercise routine. Push yourself to improve, but accept your current limitations with grace. The goal is not perfection, but consistent, mindful effort. As you conclude your morning routine and prepare to face the day's tasks, carry this mindset of presence and intention with you. Whether your work involves physical labor or mental exertion, approach each task with focus and discipline. If you're engaged in physical work, perhaps construction, cleaning, or craftsmanship, bring full awareness to each movement. Feel the weight of your tools, the resistance of the materials you're working with. Pace yourself to maintain energy throughout the day, taking brief moments to stretch or adjust your posture as needed. For those whose work is more mental in nature, writing, analyzing, problem-solving, apply the same principles of mindfulness. Create a workspace that supports your focus, free from unnecessary distractions. Take regular breaks to move your body and refresh your mind, even if it's just a few minutes of stretching or deep breathing. Remember the words of Marcus Aurelius himself. When you have assumed these names, good, modest, truthful, rational, a man of equanimity and magnanimous, take care that your actions do not make your words meaningless. Let your approach to physical self-care and daily work be a reflection of these virtues. Lesson 3. Connect meaningfully with others. Life can be a whirlwind of activity, but Marcus Aurelius reminds us of the importance of pausing to recenter ourselves. Throughout your day, carve out moments of stillness. These aren't just idle periods, but opportunities for profound self-reflection. Find a quiet corner, close your eyes, and take a few deep breaths. As you inhale, imagine drawing in calm and clarity. As you exhale, release any tension or negative thoughts. This simple practice can work wonders in resetting your mental state. During these breaks, reflect on the day's challenges. Have you reacted with anger or frustration? Marcus Aurelius would encourage us to examine these emotions objectively. Remember, it's not external events that disturb us, but our judgments about them. By stepping back and questioning our initial reactions, we can choose more constructive responses. Try this. Set a gentle reminder on your phone every few hours. When it chimes, take a 2-minute break to breathe, reflect, and realign your thoughts with Stoic principles. Now let's talk about lunch, a daily ritual that offers more than just sustenance. Marcus Aurelius advocated for moderation in all things, including our meals. As you sit down to eat, take a moment to truly see the food before you. Consider the journey each ingredient has taken to reach your plate. The farmers who tended the crops, the workers who transported the goods, the hands that prepared your meal. This simple act of reflection can transform a routine lunch into a profound exercise in gratitude. Eat slowly and mindfully. Savor each bite, appreciating the flavors and textures. This not only aids digestion, but also helps prevent overeating. Remember, the Stoics viewed the body as a vessel for the mind. Nourishing it properly is a form of self-respect and self-care. As you finish your meal, take a moment to express gratitude. It could be a silent acknowledgement or a shared word of thanks if you're dining with others. This practice of gratitude can radically shift your perspective, helping you appreciate the abundance in your life. In our fast-paced world, it's easy to take our relationships for granted. But Marcus Aurelius reminds us that our connections with others are one of life's greatest treasures. After your workday, prioritize quality time with your loved ones. Put away your devices and give your full attention to those around you. Practice active listening. Truly hear what they're saying without planning your response. Show genuine interest in their day, their thoughts, and their feelings. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "When you wake up in the morning, tell yourself, the people I deal with today will be meddling, ungrateful, arrogant, dishonest, jealous, and surly." This might sound pessimistic, but it's actually a powerful tool for compassion. By acknowledging that everyone struggles with their own challenges, we can approach our interactions with more patience and understanding. Look for opportunities to express your appreciation for your loved ones. Tell them specifically what you value about them. These moments of genuine connection can deepen your relationships and bring more joy and meaning to your life. Remember, Stoicism isn't about detaching from others. It's about engaging more deeply and authentically while maintaining your inner peace. Lesson 4. Reflect and prepare for rest. As the sun begins to set and the day's activities wind down, it's time to turn our attention inward. Marcus Aurelius, in his Meditations, emphasized the importance of daily reflection. This practice isn't about harsh self-criticism, but rather a compassionate and objective review of our actions and thoughts. Find a quiet space in your home, perhaps a comfortable chair or a peaceful corner. Take a few deep breaths to center yourself. Now, let's begin our evening review. Start by asking yourself, what went well today? Recall your accomplishments no matter how small. Did you respond calmly to a stressful situation? Did you complete a challenging task? Did you show kindness to someone? Acknowledge these positive moments. This isn't about ego boosting, but about recognizing your progress in living virtuously. Next, consider areas for improvement. What could I have done better? Maybe you lost your temper in traffic or procrastinated on an important task. The key here is to be honest with yourself, but not judgmental. Remember, Marcus Aurelius taught us to be reasonable in our self-assessment. We're not aiming for perfection, but for progress. As you reflect, consider how you can apply Stoic principles to improve tomorrow. If you struggled with patience today, how might you prepare to face similar challenges with more equanimity in the future? Now it's time to nourish your mind with some philosophical reading. Marcus Aurelius himself was an avid reader, often studying the works of earlier Stoics like Epictetus. Choose a book that resonates with you. It could be ancient philosophy or modern interpretations of Stoic thought. As you read, don't rush. Take time to ponder each idea. How does it apply to your life? How might you implement this wisdom in your daily actions? This isn't just reading. It's a form of mental training, strengthening your philosophical muscles. After your reading, it's time for evening meditation. Find a comfortable position, close your eyes, and focus on your breath. As you inhale and exhale, let the day's tensions melt away. Now, bring to mind 3 things you're grateful for today. They can be as simple as a delicious meal, or as profound as a loving relationship. This practice of gratitude helps shift our perspective, reminding us of the abundance in our lives even amidst challenges. Next, let's turn to journaling, a practice Marcus Aurelius himself famously engaged in. His meditations were essentially his personal journal. Take out your notebook or open your digital journal. Begin by writing about your day, not just events, but your thoughts and emotions. Were you anxious about a presentation? Write about it. Did you feel joy at a friend's success? Express it on the page. This act of writing helps process our emotions, providing clarity and often revealing insights we hadn't noticed before. You might also use this time to set intentions for tomorrow. What virtues do you want to embody? What challenges do you anticipate? And how will you approach them with Stoic wisdom? As you finish journaling, take a moment to read over what you've written. Notice any patterns or recurring themes. This self-knowledge is invaluable for personal growth. Finally, as our Stoic evening routine comes to a close, it's time to prepare for rest. Marcus Aurelius understood the importance of adequate sleep for both physical and mental well-being. Set a consistent bedtime that allows for 7 to 8 hours of sleep. Create a calm environment in your bedroom. Dim the lights, perhaps light a candle or play soft, soothing music. Avoid screens for at least an hour before bed, as the blue light can disrupt your sleep cycle. As you lie down, take a few final deep breaths. Feel gratitude for the day you've had and the opportunity to rest and renew. If anxious thoughts about tomorrow arise, remind yourself of the Stoic principle of focusing only on what you can control. Release what you cannot influence. Remember, sleep isn't just a biological necessity. It's a time for your mind to process the day's learnings and prepare for tomorrow's challenges. By going to bed early and prioritizing rest, you're setting yourself up for a more productive, balanced, and virtuous day ahead.
In conclusion, this evening routine, reflecting on your day, reading philosophy, meditating with gratitude, journaling, and preparing for restful sleep, embodies the Stoic principles of self-reflection, continual learning, and mindful living. By following these practices, you're not just ending your day, you're actively shaping your character and preparing for a more virtuous tomorrow.
We'd love to hear how this Stoic evening routine works for you. Share your experiences in the comments below. How has it impacted your daily life? What challenges have you faced in implementing it? Remember, the path of Stoicism is a journey, not a destination. Each day is an opportunity to grow, to learn, and to move closer to our best selves. So keep practicing, keep reflecting, and keep striving for virtue. My friends, our journey together through the Stoic morning rituals has come to an end. But your exploration is just beginning. Remember, the power lies not in the routines themselves, but in your commitment to show up consciously each day, to steer your ship mindfully. The path of wisdom and virtue stretches endlessly ahead. We simply must choose to take the next step, and the next. As Seneca stated, every new day is a blank page in the diary of your life. Let us continue turning each page purposefully. Fill your diary with moments of presence, of moderation, justice, courage, and transcendence. Write your story as one of meaning and service. The dawn still breaks each day. Time's gift still awaits. Go forth and use it nobly with reverence and gratitude. I thank you for walking this Stoic path together, my friends. May it continue to anchor and inspire you. Thank you all for watching, and may you all find peace and serenity in the Stoic ways.